Okay, so I was not expecting this. What LMO?
I'm not kidding, this has to happen.
There is something
This freaking needs to happen. Please! Change freaking design! Change it!
Because it is such a small detail. During the intro animation with SMG4 logo, we see that the design of BOOPKINS on the banner has changed to something completely new.
I didn't know that.
This is huge.
I just recorded before I get started from the reaction before. No wonder I didn't see that coming. Hey! Thanks for the reminder.
In this episode, but if it was intentional, it was a very clever, subtle teaser. I'm very happy they've listened to the feedback to the lawsuit, ARC redesigns, and are going to be doing this. The BOOPKINS redesign was definitely the most divisive and disliked redesign, due to its lackluster appearance with little detail and his new ball-like proportions, which although I liked the ball appearance, I know a lot of them. Looking at SMG4 and Bob on the banner, we can see that there appears to be no changes to their designs.
That's because they'll still be the same since they got like the, here's what we've remembered. They got like the best ones out there. In my opinion, it's okay, but like Bob's redesign is still much better in my opinion, but it still makes sense.
Which is making BOOPKINS look more similar to Jub to make it more obvious that they are brothers.
That close-up style.
The most obvious indication to this is that his hands are identical to Jub's hands now.
Oh, this has to be just like Jum. Not to mention, this has to be like Jum.
As it has a planty feel to it, but I can't tell for sure. This design is also largely reverting back to BOOPKINS' original design's proportions.
Well, almost like it. Is there ever going to be an episode like this? We need to find out and see. Like, we have to find out, like, later on this Saturday or next Saturday. I don't know which Saturday day, but all I can say is this really needs to happen. ASAP. This needs to happen.
His chest is also getting one of those patches that many cartoon animal characters have.
You mean Sonic?
New change is that his feet
he's a hedgehog, but still.
Previous designs. It kind of looks like he has shoes now, or possibly even ice skates or something because of the way the bottom of his feet look. Unfortunately, we cannot tell what color he will be, but I imagine it will either be the same light green from the redesign or the two colors used on Jub that fade into each other.
Who knows?
See behind him, but I am expecting him to either have a similar back to the lawsuit redesign, or he'll have a tail shaped more like Jub's that makes him look a bit like a rubber duck, or he may even get his shell from the original design back, but it will be a coconut shell similar to the one worn by Jub. So when
it could be because of Nintendo.
I have a feeling it will be the near future, considering that this updated channel intro background is clearly complete and was just used in
Okay, don't get me wrong, but BOOPKINS, don't get me wrong, guys, but like, BOOPKINS really needs to have something like that.
SMG4 also gets an in-universe explanation, and I doubt this one will be different. BOOPKINS looks taller in this redesign, so many people believe he may be growing up a bit. I'm not too sure about this explanation, as I doubt they will age him too much, as if they did he'd be quite different from his original characterization as a child, and his iconic voice may need to be altered slightly. But if they
Kevin's still force fishy BOOPKINS, so I don't know how that's gonna go for him.
Well, it could be. If imaging that
but,
is explained
listen,
in terms of him
we gotta find out and see.
The next stage of his life cycle, sort of similar to a Pokemon or caterpillar. The other explanation I could think of is that after last Saturday's video story has SMG4 fearing that he had fallen off and wanting to make the best video.
Oh yeah, that's the best video ever. I remember where that's going. I know where this is going for that. It has to be something like an SMG4 all kind of thing. I don't know, but we gotta find out. Find out in the comment section down below, so we could think of that.
More detailed and interesting that the lawsuit redesign, but is not too detailed like in many fan-read designs. From the looks of things, he is a perfect balance. I liked his ball proportions and mohawk hair, but I also like this new look, especially because he looks more similar to Jub, which makes it more convincing that they're brothers, which is a new detail I greatly appreciate. My main worry is that it may still lack a bit in the textures department, and that his back, which we cannot see, so it may not be very interesting like in the lawsuit redesign, but I've got faith that no matter what, they have learned their lesson and have throughout this second redesign well after the controversy caused last time.
Yes, that makes sense. Oh, teaser incoming? This has to be something. Oh, is it for the, What If Niles Part 2? Wait, I thought it was something for me. I don't know. That pretty makes sense. That was a scene for her model. And sorry about that, guys. That was my mom in the background. She saw. She's just busy. You already know. But, guys, that was the SMG4 BOOPKINS new design leak. I have no idea what to tell you guys, but this really actually needs to happen. Because back in the lawsuit, guys, I understand how BOOPKINS redesign, like how BOOPKINS redesign was. And let's be honest, back in my opinion of the lawsuit over the BOOPKINS redesign, it wasn't really that good. Come and think of it, guys, I understand, everybody been having that kind of opinion as well. But all I can say is, what else happened for the Saturday videos or other episodes like that? This really needs to happen ASAP. ASAP, ASAP, ASAP. I don't know. Okay? Keep in mind, we just gonna have to wait and see. Just give SMG4 some time, and then we can see when it's gonna happen. I have to agree with No Nor said, but this really needs to happen. What is your thoughts, guys? Make sure to leave your comments down below and subscribe to No Nor. Make sure to go subscribe to my channel, like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And as always, guys, I will see you all in the next one. God, please let this happen. Let this happen pretty soon. As always, guys, deuces.